What's going on, guys? We're keeping up this content grind, keeping it going. Back out tonight. Just uploaded today's video from being at the lake. Tonight is a slightly different vibe. We're heading off up to central Samui. My little brother's going to be doing some shooting with some of his pocket money that he's had, and we're going to just sort of explore that end of the lake and that end of Samui, which I think is going to be interesting. The weather has calmed down a little bit, so it's not too hot. I can wear a black t-shirt and it feels fine, so that's what we're literally. I'm going to finish smoking the cigarette and we are off. So see you guys on the flip side. Busy tonight. One thing about this place is the clouds seem so much higher in the sky. I think it must just be because of the mountains and the actual terrain on the island. But if you see, there's not actually many clouds in the sky over this side because the sea's over there. But above the mountains, I was just trying to show you, they sort of rise up and they cause some cool looking cloud patterns above the sky, which I think is quite interesting. Lovely sunset here. Temperature's absolutely fine now. And we are stopping off at 7-Eleven again, just to grab some snacky bits because we had a big lunch. So I'm probably going to grab a toasty or two, maybe try one of their ready meals actually, but either way I'll show you guys. But here we are, just walking through the walking street of Chaweng walking street. Full tints on the front and on the sides. That'll be illegal in the UK. Look, you see myself more than you can outside. That's crazy. Here's the local fire station. Opposite, on the other side of the road here, this is the local police station. So anyone that gets nicked in Samui, this is where you come. It's a very, very touristy area. As you can tell, it's busy. It kind of never sleeps, never stops. It's always this amount of mopeds, motorbikes, which to me, as a Brit coming out here, I was most looking forward to experiencing that kind of like a Top Gear Vietnam special challenge where everyone's on a bike. There are cars obviously, but way more bikes to cars. I think there's probably more cars than there are people here. I mean, we've got bike parts here on the road. Oh, this will be why. Of course, somebody has had a nightmare here obviously, and just kind of ditched all their bike components off to the side, as you do. There was earlier, we were walking along and some lad from up north, he'd obviously come off his bike, had a bit of road rash on his shoulder and stuff, looked well painful. And then earlier on before that, I'd seen someone else as I was collecting food. He'd like got on his bike, proper J from in between us, both legs sticking out either side, on the other side straight into the curb, one of these massive big curbs, straight on it. His bike was over. And as he tried to pick it up, he like accidentally pressed the throttle, and oh, it's so funny. Wish I'd been recording, but yeah, this is how it is. However many vehicles you've seen just go past me, it stays like this all the time. Lovely evening here. This is cool. Look at the architecture there, the roofs that just go sort of upwards. Very cool. Yeah, we are keeping going down that way to the supermarket. That's nice, that is. That's a nice truck. Lots of vehicles, like very touristy this place is, so it was nice to see a bit of true Thailand earlier down by the lake. Just doesn't seem to ever stop. There's always something going on here, always. I mean, these lot are selling some mad street food over there, if you can see the smoke coming out. I'm not sure what it is at all, but it looks interesting. God knows, can't actually tell. Got a couple of more here. I think these ones are selling fruit, pineapples it looks like. Oh, the fruit here is meant to be insane. Guys, I've just noticed, look at the clouds up there. They look absolutely insane. The camera literally does not do it justice. This looks insane. Look, it's just like a mountain of clouds, look. Nothing else, and then just, it looks like a painting in real life. This looks nuts. We've got to somehow get over this road now. Yes, Dan, look at this then. So these are selling all sorts of sawadee cup. Look, lovely. Look at that though, Dan. Outdoor gym area. What a backdrop. We've got a lush sunset. Look at this. Look at this for a backdrop. Discovered a sort of outdoor gym area. That's what the music was all to do about. But now we are moving on from the gym. We're going to go find where we're going next. Can't actually put into words how nice it is to be here. This is crazy. Last light of the day. Not a bad way to enjoy it. Welcome to Koh Samui. Samui International Stadium. Last little bits of daylight just shining through those clouds now. We're almost at the destination, almost there. Just listen to all of the crickets. Almost there now. Dodgy bridge, which you would not catch me walking over, but this guy's about to do it. Fair enough. This place is mental. I don't know what's happening here. There's some sort of event going on in here. But it means this place is packed. Managed to end up in a massive traffic jam, but I'm walking. We're going the same pace as these bastards on bikes, but I'm walking. There's more people here than I've ever seen in one place. This is ridiculous. I'm not doing well, not a fan. Everyone's probably staring at me like, what's he doing? But do I care? No. Bloody jeez. There's too many lights, there's too many sounds, there's too many people. This is crazy. Here we are, back at Central Samui now. Just been inside the tops, just have a little bite to eat before we carry on exploring. Walking through some of the markets here, Central Samui. It's all sort of tourist based. Lots of nice things, handcrafted, and there's this big wall of just plates and various cutlery and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Jewellery, all your jewellery you could think of. We've got everything here, literally everything. Just waiting for everyone's to come out of Uniqlo now. Another stray dog. Blue doggy.